Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about cargo cults. Cargo cults is a word derived from World War II, where soldiers were hosted on some of the Pacific islands in the battle between America and Japan. So these islands saw an influx of airplanes and soldiers coming to the shores, and it was something they've never seen before. Airplanes were seen as big birds, and soldiers were seen as these helpful people that literally bring food to them. Now, these islanders were not the targets in the war. They were just hosting some of the soldiers. So they couldn't believe that big birds can throw food out of the airplanes and that soldiers can hold bones against their ears, which were radios at that stage, and that these things actually work and they talk to each other. Now, they missed those times, and what happened was, after the war, when the soldiers left and the war was over, these Pacific Islanders built full-scale airplanes and full-scale tower masts and radio towers with bamboo and all kinds of funny things. They even cleaned out some trees so to make a flat surface that looks like a runway where airplanes can land, and they hope that doing that will actually bring back the airplanes or the birds for them that drop the food from the sky. Another example of a cargo cult is a wannabe writer that collects a lot of moleskin books and wears his shirts unironed and buttoned down in order to imitate Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway was a famous writer, and there's a story of a writer that actually did everything Ernest Hemingway did, including growing a moustache in order to look like him and act like him. And he hoped that doing that he would be a good writer one day. So what cargo cult do you have in your life? Is there a cargo cult where you might be wearing something or doing something that imitates wealth? And I'm talking now specifically finance. So you imitate someone in order to look wealthy because you think that will bring you wealth. Be careful of the actions that you take, the things that you do that might imitate someone but not bring the same results. I think cargo cults is something that marketers and advertisers really love. When some good golf player has a new golf club, you find that a lot of golfers really buy that golf club very soon in order to imitate that performance. What cargo cult do you use? What cargo cult do you think in your life is not worth having anymore? I know it sounds obvious, but a lot of people don't realize it. They don't realize they're following a cargo cult without investigating what's going on behind the cargo cult. So I think that's the most important thing. Don't mimic what someone else is doing. Rather investigate and get rid of any cargo cults that are holding you back. Thank you for listening to my video, and if you got value from this video, please click on the like button, please subscribe, and if you want to get notifications of future videos, please click on the bell icon below.